Yo my people, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and before we get into it, if you please don't mind like, comment, subscribing down below, it really helps out the channel. And today I have some exciting news, well, an exciting speculation more or less. So it turns out that Bleach is Harada's favourite anime and manga, something I did not know and I'm actually very surprised of, because Bleach is actually one of my favourite mangas as well. So when I think about this, I think back to us not having any idea what any guest characters could be or any DLC characters could be for Tekken 8. Right now it's still very early in its lifespan, so the potentials are, as far as I'm concerned, astronomical. Like, they can do anything with this game right now and we're gonna love it because it's Tekken. So it got me thinking and investigating more about how much they actually know of each other, and it turns out Bleach has referenced Tekken. It's so crazy to think that I missed this, or I must not have thought much of it in the moment of reading it. I've been reading Bleach for years. It's very easy to overlook things. It's very easy to just, you know, skim the page and actually not take in what certain things could mean for the future. And in this case, it could mean quite a lot. So in Bleach chapter 424, Ichigo's sister references Tekken as a game she lent to Ichigo for Ichigo to practice in, and she wanted it back because the next one was coming out and she wanted to practice herself. And it got me thinking, these two people must know of each other. I mean, they're from different industries respectively, but they're from the same country. Do you know what I mean? Like, how could you not know of each other? So this got me thinking even further. Tekken DLC, Bleach, potential Ichigo rage art, potential Chad rage art, potential Renji rage art. I mean, these things are not too preposterous to think about now, considering that these two people must know of each other, and in this case are great fans of each other's work. I would imagine Taite Kubo plays Tekken here or there, and I'd imagine that Harada's pretty much up to date with Bleach. Like, I'm pretty sure he's waiting for the next two series to come out so we can finally see the conclusion to the Quincy War. I mean, that wouldn't be so far-fetched to think about now. And so I'm thinking, if it is lit and they redo it properly and it is done incredibly, we might even get Ichigo in Tekken. I mean, the last good Bleach game or Bleach involvement in any game that we got was Bleach Heat of Soul for the PSP, and even then it wasn't lackluster at all. It done great things for what it needed to do for the PSP, give the fans a game that they could play for a while. I mean, there was 8 iterations of this series. Like, I'm not surprised that we are now wanting more Bleach stuff. And you know that our fan base is hardcore. We want Bleach stuff desperately. Do you know what I'm saying? We're always looking for that next piece of information. I mean, this could be something that could exponentially grow Tekken's fan base and Bleach's fan base, because Bleach has quite a few like complex storylines. So how could you mix and mash them into Tekken? Like, imagine Ichigo fighting Devil Jin inside that place that's clearly inside Jin's body. I mean, these things are now not preposterous to think about. Honestly, you can now start creating and formulating different storylines in order to make the involvement of these characters make more sense. I mean, Soul Reapers, demons and angels, more or less the premise of what Bleach is already, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Considering this now, it's just actually making me very excited. I know I made a DLC guest character wishlist before, thinking about people like Baki and Takito Oma, which are even having their own collab on Netflix very soon. Thinking about that now, why can't we get an Ichigo? Why can't we get Ichigo and Jin, or Ichigo and Kazuya, or Aizen and Kazuya? I mean, there's only ever going to be one guest character. I don't believe there should be more than one. Like, I'm not saying have all your guest characters Bleach characters. That's just foolish in my opinion. You should cast that net far and wide to get a lot more people to play this game. It's just very exciting to think about a character from the big three stepping in and making his mark on the Tekken community. I mean, that would be great. That would be absolutely amazing. I mean, they had Noctis for Tekken 7. Why stop there when it comes to these anime fighting characters? There's actually no reason to stop. Like, it can all go exceptional in my opinion. I can't even think from this angle because I'm a Bleach stan. Like, I love Bleach. I've been reading it for as long as I can remember. I can't remember a time in my life when I wasn't reading Bleach or even watching it. So to hear that this is a possibility, very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. So yeah, I just want to bring that to you guys' attention. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What anime are you looking forward to being in Tekken if you had your way? More or less a wish list type of situation. What characters could you see shining from Bleach in Tekken? If you did enjoy the video, guys, please just like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Fight. Final round.
Fight.